This is a reading for Gemini. We have the spread that is here, and we do have the bottom of deck being the Nine of Swords, and one of the cards wanted to turn already during spread time. This is the Nine of Cups. So what I get from this Gemini, this could be you, but I am getting this is somebody that the Gemini is dealing with, and there is a complete change in this person from an energy of anxiety to an energy where they are still self-sufficient but open to new possibilities and new realities is what I am getting. Let's have a look at here. Ace of Swords, Judgment, Ten of Cups. So I just see there is something that used to frighten somebody you are dealing with before, Gemini. It used to give them anxiety. They could already be an anxious person. They possibly could have a lot of difficulties around distinguishing what is real and what is their imagination. I just heard figments of their imagination. So I do get that this is somebody who already had a bit of trouble with possibly anxiety and distinguishing a little bit which part is the truth, which part is their imagination is what I am specifically getting for your reading. And I just see that this person, as we've said before, has shifted from this place of a bit of a mental prison and torture here, and where they had to be very, very cautious about what they thought, what it is they entertained in their mind, and what it is they run away with, to somebody who has completely opened to new realities, new way of seeing things. And there is something that has helped them with this anxiety or this this little mental block that they had. It could very well just be something very, they could have a condition as well for few of you. But I just see now this is somebody who is kind of seeing with an artist mind, with artist eyes almost. And it is not something that they woke up and they decided, okay, today it's going to be like this moving forward. No, it is something that radically changed. I do see Ace of Swords here. In Judgment, I do see something change for them. A change was allowed for them. Something was given to them. Something progressed on their path, okay? And part of them seeing colors, part of them allowing themselves to not be so cautious here, not be so prudent here, not be so triggered to imagine here, is whatever it is they have with you, the Ten of Cups, a Ten of Cups situation. So many of you could consider yourselves as being soulmates or just something else for each other. I do get there is a soul recognition somehow here. And now that this is coming through for some of you, I do get that this could have been somebody whom in childhood have been asked in many ways or different ways or in some type of ways to repress their imagination. I do see somebody with a high capacity to imagine here. For some of them out there, this could be a condition, but also even if it is a condition, I do see there is potential that leads to artists' heights here. Gemini is what I am getting. So part of their evolution to see colors and see different things is whatever it is they have with you. I do see a nice little love story here. Let's have a look at this card. Nine of Wands and Eight of Swords. Here's this card of mental bondage and feeling trapped in the head. But I just see that even if they were trapped, there is something that they have risked, they have tiptoed into, they have followed you at a slower pace, but they did. I do see you here, Gemini, that you have been running with something, with the energy of the soulmate connection and the soulmate meeting here. I do see you running with it, accepting, being, I'm hearing exhilarated, being super happy with it. But for this person, there is something that was already a problem that was just triggered, and it reminded them of a lot of childhood episodes where they were asked to remain logical, to remain realistic, to remain on planet Earth. I do see it is somebody who has a very, very heightened imagination. Could be somebody with Neptune in Pisces, or somebody highly Piscean, somebody with 12th house placements, significant 12th house placements, not any 12th house placements, but I am getting this type of energy. And very capable of the heights. I keep hearing this, the heights of an artist. Be that in terms of drawing, of colors, of making music. I'm getting somebody who's very capable here. So the thing is, you run with that. You run with that soulmate energy, with that soulmate connection. They tiptoed, bearing in mind that they do have this going on for them here, a lot of mental energies that do block them a bit. They did tiptoe in it, in this soulmate connection, in this soulmate love with you at a slower pace. And now here they are, is what I am getting. Here they are dreaming, here they are allowing themselves to things they were encouraged, is what I am getting to here, encouraged not to as a child. And it is somebody who deserves to function with those heightened skills and abilities of an artist, is what I am getting. For some of you, maybe you would find that they draw very well, but they could do something different in life and be something different in life. But when they do small drawings here and there, when they sketch little things here and there, you would see this is very skilled and very good. I'm hearing DJ, I'm hearing music, I'm hearing all those things. You would be surprised at what this person can do. More swords energy, Knight of Swords. Oh, I do get this side is this person's side. Now, from the Eight of Swords, where they were bonded and scared and blocked, and the Nine of Swords, where they were anxious and letting those voices, those outside of them, telling them what to believe in, and who to be, and how to think. I do see now that this person is fighting that thing that has not only triggered them but also blocked them for most of their childhood and teen years, is what I am getting. King of Swords. This is a person with a lot of swords energy, but with the King of Swords, I do see them being a little bit more in control of those mental energies. This could be an air sign or somebody with a ton of air in their chart as well, or just a ton of mental energy. Five of Wands, yes. There is struggle here. I'm guided to pull one here to see. I do see somebody who's doing better with those energies at the head level now. I do see them having slowed down. They have a good pace. They know how to control this. There is a lot of trauma. There has been a lot of trauma around that for them as a child and growing up. But I do see them there is something about them needing to be cautious and slowing down and going at a slower pace. That is imperative for them, but I do see that situation, condition getting better, or them dealing with it better. and rejecting the trauma is what I am getting. We've got the Four of Wands here. We've got the Magician. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So what this tells me, Gemini, there is something quite healing that you've done for this person with this Magician and this Four of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, for the main ones, I'm getting you either have a lot of earth energy, earth placements. You have a lot of earth in your chart, and this person can have a lot of air in their chart. And I do see you are somebody who is very, very stabilizing and nurturing. You have helped this person with stabilization, with grounding, with being themselves. And there is something about this connection that has been very healing for them. This is this Neptunian thing, very Neptune Pisces here. You have met them in a place where they were told, I do get this is somebody who has often been told that they have a very rich imagination. But I do see you meeting them there, being that dream, meeting them in that dream or something like that. And I do see you have had a very grounding role here. You're presenting as the Queen of Cups and the Magician and the Four of Wands. You have grounded something for them. You have helped them with grounding something. You have healed that for them. Ten of Wands. I do see them following you. You were quicker to just take on this soulmate connection, these soulmate energies, and work with them, run with them. They did at a slower pace, but they were behind you too. They were following is what I am getting here. Here's that Hanged Man, that Pisces energy, that Neptune energy. I do see something quite traumatic resurfacing for them at an emotional level, or at those imaginative levels, or at those running with your thoughts, running with your imagination levels, which is how this connection has presented to them. And this is how these connections at times are a bit, right? Running with the spiritual, running with everything that we can't see and prove is what I am getting here. This has been challenging for them. We've got the Star, we've got the Devil, and we've got the Ten of Swords. I do get here that there was a time where they were stuck kind of thing, Gemini, and you kind of saved them. Let's have a look at that. There was a time I get where you have been very, very important and very, very present for them. King of Cups. I do see that your presence has been very, very healing in general for this person. There is something with their emotions since childhood, with their imagination, not only with their emotions, but with their imagination and their those very feminine aspects of life and themselves that were very controlled or repressed. I do see you coming into their life, and with this spiritual connection, soulmate connection, and the way you went about it, the way you just made everything natural. I am getting here. You went about it like you would for any relationship here. You made it normal is what I am getting. And this brought this side out of this person. King of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Now, I do get that there is something that this person is looking for. There is something that this person is looking for this Eight of Cups. With this Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. One more. The Hierophant. They're looking for something traditional here with this connection, or with whatever it is that you guys have. They're looking for a form of commitment here, a form of tradition here. I do get they will be taking some time to come with something. I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but I do get something which is quite direct and honest, is what I am getting. Something quite direct and honest, and I do see it will take them a bit of time to do that. But I see that you have been very, very healing, and you have been very, very important on this person's path towards working on those things that have been haunting them since childhood, and that have been very detrimental to their emotional well-being, as well as for their imagination and the ideas that are attached to things like imagination, spirituality, and things that are not logical and cannot be proved, is what I am getting here. Gemini, this is the reading. I hope this resonates with somebody.